The best piece of advice was really a comment from my coach. And I was into pleasing, and I really wanted to do well for him. And I overheard him talking to another coach and said, "That Kathy's not afraid of anything." And I thought, I can never be afraid of anything. I have to go for everything. I have to take risks. And it was, to this day, my coach standing there talking to another coach saying that he believed in me and that I was strong and that I was courageous absolutely affected me for the rest of my life.
Now, the second aspect of planning is that most business schools would teach you something called a rolling plan. In other words, every year, if you have a 3 or 5 year plan, every year you redo it. Now, at Li & Fung, we think that moves the goalpost too much. We actually think that every year the plan changes, so as a result of that, nobody actually pays attention to the plan.
The first task for me was to get the half a dozen people who run the key companies within Granada to sit down and simply lay out what are the things that you're actually trying to do. And without exception, they didn't know. They didn't know.
How do you flow the information from the markets back to the line and up to the top of the organization so that you feel like you've got strategy that represents where the markets are headed?
Well, we have a pretty regular cadence of, operations reviews and certainly regular metrics that tell us how the businesses are doing, spend time in each of the businesses. And then if a business has either a lot of challenge or a lot of opportunity, we tend to spend more time on those businesses.
My name is Erin O'Brien. I'm the manager of the Equine and Farm Animal Care and Adoption Centers for the MSPCA at Nevins Farm. This location is unique because we house a small animal shelter as well as the only equine shelter and farm animal shelter or care and adoption center for the organization.
My name is Frank Martin, and I'm a Special State Police Officer for the Mass SPCA's Law Enforcement Department. We got a call from a private party on the phone that there were horses in a certain area that were in trouble. They didn't have proper shelter. They were standing in muck, and some of them didn't look well. And when the officers got there, they found the conditions that these animals were being kept in was totally unacceptable. And that's when we called.
Starting in March, I come down to the beach every day, rain or shine. And I take just one cast. I know that one day soon the stripers and blues will be back, and then my plug will be slashed at, bitten, and inhaled. I don't want to be one day late. My name is Andy, and I'm a fishaholic.
Feed your addiction. Subscribe today to On the Water magazine at onthewater.com.
Better time to celebrate ingenuity, to exchange ideas for the future, to let the world know that we convey the best in innovation.
It was mentioned to me about this Ideas Conference. I thought this was one of the best things that's happened in this city in a long time.
My Lord, this is an impressive group that has been pulled together for all of us.
But if you really want people to appreciate what you do as an inventor, it's great to see them use it.
Some are open to change, and some are open to new ideas, and some are not. Some want to keep doing things the way Grandpa and Grandma did it because that's the way it should be done.
So changing people's ideas is really critical to try to change behavior.
And this is the best of Boston.
This is the city of Fez, Morocco, in northern Africa. It's a popular destination of Europeans, but this developing country is largely unknown to most Americans. Fez has sights that are beautiful and disturbing. There are 27 million working donkeys, mules, and horses in Africa. In poor cultures that need agriculture to survive, pack animals must assist these people. But who supports the animals that support the people? The Medina, or the Old City section of Fez, is home to over 350,000, and there are homes that date back to the 8th century. Here, it's as if time has stopped.